Hey guys, this is Zach, former Chevrolet, part of the Perry Auto Group here in Elizabeth City. Today we're going to highlight a 2017 Malibu Premier. Although this is a 17, I want to touch on 2016 in general for a second. 2016 was a huge year for Chevrolet, mostly in the regeneration of a couple very key vehicles, one being the Malibu. Compared to its older model, like the Cruze, it's a lot bigger in both directions. Most notably, the styling is completely different. It's been compared to all of the high-end German luxury cars that you're used to seeing with top grades of luxury. So we're going to do a quick walk around, and we're going to talk about some of the key features that are different from the last model. Again, a lot like the Cruze, very different styling, and the most notable factor is that a lot of care was taken in the shape of this vehicle to make sure that since it's bigger, that it still gets great fuel economy. Speaking of fuel economy, the powertrains in this vehicle are a 1.4 liter turbo and a 2 liter turbo. This one in particular has the upgraded 2 liter turbo. You have a third powertrain option, which is the hybrid. That gives you your best fuel economy at 48 miles to the gallon. That is comparable to any other hybrid in the market and better than some electrical vehicles. Alright, let's take a walk around. So, on the Premier, we've got the largest 19-inch wheels that you can get. Awesome styling. These are gray painted aluminum wheels. You've got, on the Premier model, we've got passive entry. Again, like we touched on in the Cruze, I have a keyless remote here, so I can hit that button, and for my convenience, I can lock and unlock the door without having to take this out of my pocket. And again, it's a push-button start, so we still don't have to fumble with it. You've got the same paint color and chrome trim for your door handles all the way around. You've got a chrome belt line here. As we come around the back, keep in mind while we're looking at this that everything that has been integrated into this style is functional. So notice that this doesn't protrude anymore, this back light. This is a sleek new design to keep everything tight and functional to achieve maximum fuel economy. So you see here, we're labeled with the 2.0 turbo, the Premier badge, and if anybody's confused about the Premier is taking the place of the LTZ trim package across the board for Chevrolet. So again, we're highlighting all of the features here that are different from last generation's model. So we've got 6 awesome safety features across the board. Forward collision alert, lane departure warning, blind spot monitoring. We've got park assist forward and rear, and they all come standard with the backup camera. This particular model has the panoramic sunroof. Oh, perfect example. Just touch it and open it. Alright, let's peek into the inside here. So, this seat is as back as far as it goes, but if you're sitting normally, you can see how much legroom you have here in comparison to the last year's model. We've got approximately 4 more inches in the for knee room in the back, and you'll notice a little bit more elbow room. It's a lot more comfortable, and it rides a lot more rides a lot smoother as we've integrated some new electronic steering components. So we're going to have 3 different options as far as interior colors, whether you get the premium cloth or the premium leather. We'll have the dark ash, we'll have the atmosphere, and the ebony leather. This particular one is the ash color. So, peeking into the interior here, come on closer, let me get you to take a look at this. So, most notably, you'll see everything is sleek, very functional, very efficient, and very easy to manage. Again, very reminiscent of the German engineering, that sleek luxury styling. You've got wood grain incorporated, you've got chrome trim, and you've got your leather that contrasts really well with your dash. You'll see that your main infotainment system is an 8-inch MyLink display. That's the newest generation that comes standard with Wi-Fi. Speaking of technology, you'll have access to Onstar with their 6-month guidance plan, and if you opt into continuous coverage, you've got 8 months, just like we've touched on in previous episodes. Along with that, you get the 5-year basic plan with the My Chevrolet app, so you can completely customize and personalize your vehicle from your phone, whether you're near your vehicle or away, and use all the resources that Chevrolet provides to you. So again, this one is the Premier, so This one has all of the bells and whistles, the push-to-talk technology, your voice recognition software, cruise control, all of the safety features we touched on earlier, and standard in the Premier model with the 8-inch MyLink. Even if you get the base model and the LT, it will still come equipped with a large 7-inch touchscreen that has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto standard on it. Those are cutting-edge features that Chevrolet has been one of the only manufacturers to consistently include. So if you're looking for a stylish car, a car that's got awesome fuel economy, whether you're a business person or you are a first-time driver, speaking of first-time drivers, the Malibus are the only vehicle on the road that are going to come with a teen driver system. Again, like the Cruise, very affordable, awesome bang for your buck, great value as far as fuel economy and technology. So again, this is a popular car for a first-time driver. So if you have a teen, you can monitor their speed, you can monitor their braking, you can't turn your radio on until you buckle up. Those are some things that you may have not known that only Chevrolet is doing right now. So all in all, this is an outstanding car, great bang for your buck. If style is important to you, this is the car for you. If technology is important to you, this is the car for you. Value, as far as value goes, it's an outstanding bundle. Right now, in the month of October, we've got outstanding bonus tags, incentives, and rebates all across the board. If you have not seen past episodes, we've got 5 years of 60,000 miles on your powertrain. You've got 3 years of 36,000 miles on your bumper-to-bumper coverage. With us, part of Perry Auto Group here, Performance Chevrolet, we've got the Perry Advantage. That takes care of your general maintenance for 2 whole years. That's an outstanding value. In addition to that, the most invaluable part that really pays for itself is the lifetime engine guarantee. That way, if you're going to keep this car for, as long as your warranties are going to expire, we'll personally take care of everything that you may have to replace in your motor 200,000 miles down the road. So for more on the 2016 to 17, the newest generation Malibu, come see me, Zach, at Performance Chevrolet here in Elizabeth City. Thanks.